Welcome to another round of fucking around and find out. We're gonna continue doing the contestant zones to start off today. We're gonna get more key cards, tablets, whatever the fuck they're called. And then we'll do some cargo mission, maybe some mercenary stuff. Hopefully run into the elusive aced pilot. And we'll see where the night takes us from there. Okay, let's see here, loading in. Over here talking to myself. $99.50X3D. Boy, it came in. That will be installed over the weekend. Okay. So we're going to be needing, pretty sure this is checkpoint. Now we might do the contestant zone here again just to get another set of key tablets. We need more red key cards. Well, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. So while we wait for Tempest to get on, because he sounded like he was going to join us tonight, I'm going to go ahead and go get another red key card, just because it's always good to have some more. I'll call the Polaris, store my current stuff in the Polaris, and then we'll go from there. Where is the hangars? Hangars this way. You know, if all else fails, read the signs. Are the hangars up here? Where are the hangars? Hangars are over there.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the forward. Please visit us again.
Hi. What can I get you today?
Look at her. Look at her. She's so sexy. She's so sexy. Got some cargo on her from a couple nights ago. Pretty sure that's Terranite or gold. One of the two. Got a message I'm checking out. All right. Oh. Somebody littered in my ship. We picked up some guns off of a hurricane. We took out. That's the trash locker. Alright. Crypto key. Boom. 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 Don't need you. Don't need you at the moment. Okay, got him. Let's store these bad boys in this. Okay. I don't have anything parked here, right? Correct. Okay, so we're gonna be taking out a different ship to go get the red key cards.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to authority authority. Your insurance
We're
claim
gonna need to
has
wait
been
5
sent.
minutes, chat.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What kind of contracts can we do while we wait? Maybe they changed them. Let's see.
Welcome.
Doesn't look like he's online, so let's go ahead and pull out a Connie.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to authority authority. Your insurance
We
claim
still have to
has
wait
been
5
sent.
minutes, so
Please visit us again.
either
Goodbye.
situation, we is wait in 5 minutes. And with the Torres, I could pull it out into space and then pull it in if it's a big box.
Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System.
Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, there it is right there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, ba, 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 da, da, da.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
3 minutes to go. Oh, you play Star Citizen? 838? That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I'll add you. Thanks for the follow, Lizrama. Like, join me in the game or join me on stream? Got a minute 50 seconds to go. Thanks for the follow, 541.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No problem, 541. Do you play Star Citizen at all?
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle
What's up, man?
retrieval
How's it going? It's going pretty well, you know. Just got home from work, so starting the stream up. Getting ready to call the Connie to do a mission out here while I wait for people to get on.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Alright, 40 seconds to go before I can claim her. We're gonna be doing a Xeno threat mission out here in Pyro. Pays 166, I think.
Please visit us again.
I want to see if they starts adding good cargo to these missions.
Goodbye.
Because before the 4.11 update, these missions right here didn't really have any good cargo. But now, since the 4.11 update, the Vaughn missions don't have that great of cargo. Maybe they put the cargo here, which would be pretty cool. So let's go find out. Connie should be available to be called now. Okay, that's strange. All right. of ships do you own, Escobar? Didn't you just get the Guardian MX? Go do a couple bounty hunter missions. Okay. Put the keyboard away. Bring out the sticks. That's firmly planted.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Okay.
Engines all on.
So look for attrition size 4s. Attrition size 4s or size 4 attritions are the best energy based weapon you can put on that ship. And let's see here. It should be the $24,000 or $29,000 bounty mission. You can pull them off a freelancer that you take down. And if you take down the freelancer, it should have like if it spawns correctly, versus having the Omni Sky cannons, it will have 4 attrition size 4s on it, and you can literally pull it off and equip them to your ship, fly it back to the hangar, store it, and when you pull it back out, it's saved as your weapon loadout.
Take off. Landing gear ready. Shields off.
Yo.
Yo, bro, you got on it as soon as I left the planet, bro. I mean the station. I'm trying out a Xenothreat mission to see if there's any good cargo on them. Because you know how the cargo disappeared from well, didn't disappear, but
Yeah.
you know, got worse.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, that's weird. I might switch to my phone. But I have my bars are red in voice chat. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, now it's green. Never mind. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm trying out the Xenothreat to see if there's any good cargo on them, because the Vaughn missions, the algorithm changed, you know?
Quantum drive
Yeah.
is now off.
Okay, yeah, sure, go ahead.
And you wasn't on, so I was like, you know, let me kill some time before you got on, and then as soon as I left the hangar, you popped up.
Go do what you're doing, man. I'm not in a hurry.
Are you in, Are you at, Seraphim? Or you
No,
at-
I'm at I'm at
Checkmate?
Obituary.
Or, Obituary?
Yeah. But go do your Xenothreat mission. The contested zone will wait.
Well, we're gonna have to get another red key card too.
But we already did this one though, right? So
Yeah, we already did this one.
We need to go do. Well, I'm not actually. I'm not really sure how it works. So.
Yeah, so I think we need.
But
one
yeah,
more
we could get another key card.
I don't want to take the players.
So okay, so let me look at this. So I guess I want to bring all this stuff with me then, right?
Yo.
Don't want to leave it here. Take that. Thank God for big backpacks. Also, I just noticed I was down at Orison earlier, and I noticed in my inventory that I have it must be an account-bound 2 SCU container.
Yeah, I have one of those.
That I got to this.
From CitizenCon.
No, apparently I have 2 of them.
Yeah, I think you got them from when you pledged the ship.
Well, no. Did you get the CitizenCon goodies pack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got one. Came with that. What ship are you in?
The Connie.
Okay.
I was gonna go get the key card, but then I didn't know where it was at, so then I was like, you know what, let me go do a mission. And then we'll go get one when he gets on.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm here whenever you're ready.
Shields damaged. Weapons system is off.
Having some troubles with the Connie.
Weapons system is on.
Okay, that's strange.
Shields off. Radar contact. Shields off. Shields off. Shields damaged. Auto drive is now. Shields off. Auto drive is now off. Weapons system is off. Weapons system is on.
Okay,
Shields off.
let's try this again.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Shields on.
Okay. My guns are still working.
Radar contact. System off. Welcome to Public Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines on. Radar contact. Weapons system is on. Radar contact. Shields damaged.
Oh, there's a Carrick out here.
Radar contact.
Yes, hammered. My ship's acting all weird.
Radar contact.
Oh, soft death. Great. Well, good riddance. The ship was acting weird. Well, already starting off to a bad way. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Well, I'm back at Bloom.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Piss me the hell
Welcome
off.
to the vehicle selection. Stand by. Your vehicle has been please visit us again. Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been set. Please visit us again.
What's up?
Yeah, I died.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
To the ASOS vehicle
I was a
retrieval
carrot,
system.
not a carrot. I was a caterpillar and a Connie, and my Connie was acting weird. So
Vehicle selected.
I'm gonna bring out the
Yeah,
Yeah,
Polaris.
shit happens.
I'm gonna bring out the Polaris and I'll kill him.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
And then after that, we go to wanna go to Checkmate, or do you wanna go to Ruin?
Whichever one you want to go to, I don't care.
Let's go to Checkmate next. Opening this back up.
We need another key card, right?
Yeah. So on our way to Checkmate, we're stopped by one of those things we stopped by last night.
Oh. That is a no-go for me.
Hangar doing something weird for you again?
Yep, there it goes. I got it. So what's some good El Salvadoran food?
Ooh. There's pupusas.
What's that?
So it's like, how can I explain this? It's like tacos with stuff inside of it.
So it's like a meat pie?
Yeah, it's like a meat pie.
Oh, well, I'm fucking on board already. Like, I love fucking meat pies.
Oh yeah, so
Like-
so they do fish, pork, beef, beans, cheese. Yeah.
They have a Natchitoches is famous for its meat pies. Well,
Oh.
that's the wrong button.
You know, they're 100% famous for their pupusas. And my wife can tell me about all the other dishes, but pupusas are the first thing and the only thing that comes to my mind right now. But
I'm on board with pupusas.
You know, they're fucking great. I love pupusas. The first thing my mother-in-law taught me how to make was pupusas. Hey babe, what is some Salvadorian food
Welcome to Robert's
besides
Basic Industries.
pupusas?
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Corn tamales or chicken tamales or
Ooh, tamales. Oh yes.
Okay.
And then there's tortas de pescado, which are fish tortas that are completely not what you were thinking. Because when you think of tortas, you think of like bread, but they're like, I don't know how to explain it.
And what is the best? I explained pupusas as stuffed tacos.
That is correct.
Okay. Explain pupusas to a non-Salvadorian
So
person.
pupusas are like pre-versions of a cooked tortilla. So it's with the same. Well, there's two types. There's the corn-based flour, and then there's the rice-based flour. So before you put it on the skillet or on the stove, you flatten it, and then you put a topping of your choice. For the most part, it's either beans and cheese, or pork and cheese, or revuelta, which
Yes.
is all three: beans, cheese, and pork. And then you put them inside, and then you stuff it, and then you make it into a ball, and you flatten it again, very nicely flattened, not just like rough. And then you pull it on the skillet, and then you have it with curtido, which is or repollo, which is kind of like a version of sauerkraut, better.
Their
So it's just like-
sauerkraut. Their sauerkraut
So it's
is
just like
better.
it's just like fried in a
The
pan.
sauerkraut, yeah, it's
Yeah.
less pickly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Once
that
it gets
sounds
like
good.
little brown spots, it's done.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What's that?
You talking about the pupusas?
Yes.
System.
All right. Hanger request has been made.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah. So Tempest ones, he asked me, and I was like, oh, I said there's stuff, soft shell tacos, you know.
No, because that means the tortilla is already made. This is pre-made.
Oh,
This is
well,
like
yeah.
The flour is
Yeah.
not even cooked yet. But rice, in my opinion, the rice-based flour is better. It tastes better.
It does.
Yeah. So, but it is from like a certain area in El Salvador that it originated from. Of course, now you can buy it anywhere. But before, you would go to a local that you've been there for that. Yeah. But there's so many stuff. Mom brought actually nuegados, which are like yuca, the yuca fried, that are sweet. Yeah, she brought them. She has someone make them without cheese, and she's bringing them whenever she wants them for us. So I'm excited.
Well, obviously for our birthdays.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You going to a Salvador, Tempest?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh. Yeah, no, I love pupusas. Pupusas are great.
I'm gonna have to look that up and try to make some.
There
'cause,
should be pupuserias around where you're at. Well, near where you're at, because I know you live out in the sticks. But 100% would recommend pupusas. They make, the chicken ones, the bean ones, the chicken and bean and cheese.
I need a share of the mission if we're going to do that.
Oh yeah, let me share that to you. That's right, I forgot about that. Share.
Shields off.
And then pick up my dead body with all my ammo. Looks like I'm gonna get a backup internet provider pretty soon.
Water drive is now on. Landing gear raised.
Excuse me. I went to Aldi for the first time today.
Aldi?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Aldi. They sell a lemonade, like sparkling lemonade there. Super delicious.
Really, I'll have to look for that.
It's a seasonal thing. I don't know if it's a season, but
I got some of these cookie called Speculoos. They're fucking good.
Oh yeah, no. People sleep at Aldi. People look at Aldi. They're like, "Oh, those are for poor people." I'm like, "Nah, bro. That's where the good shit's at." And they're inexpensive.
Yeah, I was surprised at how cheap some of the stuff there was.
Yeah, Aldi built their brand of being inexpensive, so.
Considering the prices other places.
Aldi reminds me of like what BJ's used to be before Walmart bought them. Alright, so now there's a Connie there. There's a Caterpillar.
Radar contact.
The target should be off to your starboard side.
Yeah, I see a cutter there too.
No, the cutter, the
Why is
PDCs
there-
will take that out. Not Starfarer, Freelancer. Connie. Where's the Caterpillar?
Radar contact.
Where's my DB?
Right.
Shields
Right.
on.
Get a toss. Maybe.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, my wife is trying to talk to me with my. It's like can't hear you when I'm wearing my headphones. Like I'm already okay. Somebody's behind us, wrecking my rear shields.
Yeah, it's a Harbinger.
Radar contact.
There's the Caterpillar up there. There's the Connie. Where's the Harbinger? Freelancer's close enough.
Target acquired. Shields damaged. Radar contact. Enemy down.
Okay.
Who do you want next?
I'm already firing at my next target.
Which is what?
The Freelancer down there.
Enemy down.
Right. That's right, run away, bitch. Where's the target at? Right there. Well, I love this. They added like a bunch of freaking ships to this mission.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Oh, they went around the asteroid. That is so cool. That is a new thing. They used to just Hit the asteroid.
Yeah, that is a new thing.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Shields damaged. Radar contact. Shields damaged. Check fire. Target acquired. Enemy down.
Alright, Caterpillar next. Where'd the bitch go? Right there. Oh, we have somebody out here.
Oh shit! Somebody? What do you mean? A player?
There's another player out here trying to take my Caterpillar. He's flying in a C1 Spirit.
Shields damaged.
He's fucked up in a C1 Spirit.
Target acquired.
Should I shoot him?
Nah. If he doesn't fuck with us, then he'll be fine.
Radar contact. Shields damaged.
So a bunch of updates are supposed to happen with next month's patch, apparently.
Yep. That's what they say.
Shields damaged.
It's the first time fighting a Caterpillar since the update. Damn, this bitch got tougher. shields don't want to go fucking down.
Who does engines?
Alright, tell me some great news. Tell me this is where all the magical cargo went.
I would like to tell you that. Let's see. Let me get closer.
Radar contact.
Who the fuck locked onto us? Fucking... Come down here, bruh. Another freelancer and a harbinger.
Okay, it's not, but it says there's nothing on there. I don't know if you want to go check, but it's bugging, it's wigging out on me. Like it's not.
Okay, I'll go check. We're here, man, as well, you know?
Shields damaged.
Somebody is shooting at us.
Is our PDC shooting back?
Not yet.
I don't hear it, so our PDCs have some pretty long range, so... What is this?
It's it's a freelancer shooting at us.
This is a Carrick.
Oh.
I mean, a
Oh
caterpillar.
no, it's a fucking caterpillar. What the hell?
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll go after you. Sure, bro. We'll take you on.
All right, boomer.
I see cargo in this one. Whether it's good cargo or bad cargo, this is another story.
Enemy down.
Alright. You're next.
Radar contact.
I don't see any cargo on that thing.
I saw cargo.
Well, okay, so something's bugging with the scanning.
Alright. I know I saw cargo in the front. Because it's not a graphics intensive game on your graphics card. It is an intensive game on your CPU. So it doesn't matter how great your graphics card is. If you have not the greatest CPU, it's still stutter. Plus, it's a RAM intensive game as well.
So yeah, it's not showing me that there's any cargo on this.
I play with somebody who plays on the 1060 Super on his laptop, and the game doesn't stutter for him. So I don't know what kind of build you're rocking, but just be, you know. 'Cause I used to run this on a 3070, and I never had any issues.
Also, make sure you have it installed on a solid state drive.
On an NVMe, yeah.
Well, not necessarily an NVMe drive, but just a solid state drive.
No, well, I have it on an NVMe, so.
I mean, I do too, but you know, not everyone has that, you know, on board. But okay, I am. All right,
Alright.
you are clear.
I'm EVA.
Are you sure there's stuff on there?
Well, I saw some boxes before we killed it. Those boxes are no longer there, because the front end was open. On the sides, it doesn't look like there's anything. Your scans were correct.
Seems kind of like a waste of, you know, to have left nothing on these. What they need to do is make things that are, you know, not drugs still valuable in some way.
Right? What the fuck's going on?
Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta go make my wife some pasta.
What's the problem? I'll fly us to my dead body.
Let me get out of the chair.
Yeah, I don't know why you're having a stuttering issue then. Switch to the Vulkan beta, which makes it more on your GPU than your processor. And that
Vulkan makes my game crash.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, if I turn Vulkan on, my game will just start crashing.
Oh, well, I play on Vulkan because it's sharper and more beautiful.
It is good enough for me. I don't need it to look the best. It just needs to look good enough.
You can't see freaking 2 feet in front of you.
Keep pinging your scanner.
Yeah, that's what I have to. Oh, this is on the way. Might as well check you out.
Okay, this time I need to remember I have a pot of water on the stove.
Thanks, man.
Where is my phone? Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Starting now.
I'm so bogus. Bring a caterpillar in a fight and not holding any cargo.
I know, right? What the fuck is all that shit about?
Like, I bet you the freelancers are holding cargo. But the caterpillar? Some bullshit. You want some size 5s? Attritions?
No, I'm good on that front.
I about to say we could pull off my Connie right here.
I am good on that front.
Why is my engine spitting fire?
I think I have all the guns I need at the moment. And then some. So I'm gonna make these pork
Okay.
carnitas tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely look up pupusas. You make them with masa from the grocery store. Essentially, you ball it up, you indent the sternum of it a little bit, and then you put your whatever you want inside of it, and then you put more moss on top, you roll it, and then you press it, and then you cook it. And then when it starts to turn brown, it's done.
You just cook it in a pan?
Yeah, you use olive oil, or avocado oil. Not olive oil.
Yeah, olive oil would impart a flavor. Not that olive oil is bad, but yeah,
No,
it's not what
like
you want.
avocado oil is better for you.
Yeah, it's a neutral oil. It doesn't impart any kind of flavor to your dish.
Yeah. I mean, olive oil is healthy, you know, but avocado oil is, you know, healthier. Alright. Equipped you. Store. Equipped. Store.
So yeah, we seem to be getting the combat mech suit in the next patch.
Bro, I'll buy it.
You're already on board.
A Gundam? Give me.
Well, it's like an Atlas with guns.
Yeah, I know. I'm down for it. You can literally jump off spaceships. But you can do that right now with the regular Atlases. I'll buy it. Give me. I wonder what size guns it's gonna have.
I think it's gonna have size 1 guns.
Oh, that's stupid. I want to put a size 5, size 6 in that bit.
No, because it's not meant for blowing up ships. It's meant for blowing up other infantry.
Radar contact.
It's meant for mowing down, you know, grunts.
So I'm utilizing my GPU because I'm running the Vulcan stuff, and that's why I have that up there. Now during some parts of the gameplay, I am getting above 120 FPS. Yeah, I switched it because if you use it not on Vulcan, it uses your CPU more. If you turn on Vulcan, it uses your GPU more. That's the way it was explained to me. Now I might be wrong.
I'm getting like 70 right now.
Yeah, I'm getting 80 frames right now. 1% lows are like anywhere from 50 to 60. But again, we're in the middle of nowhere, not doing anything. So as soon as we go like,
Yeah.
I go to a third-person view, and my frames jump all the way up to 100, and the highest was 110. So, and I'm using a 7950X3D chip too, by the way. Now my 9950X3D did just arrive today, which I'm waiting for the thermal grizzly sheet that they use now versus thermal paste. It's coming in the mail in a couple of days.
Wait, say what now?
I got my 99X3D today.
No. What did you say about some kind of thermal what?
So instead of using thermal paste, they're using like these graphite pads. It's a little bit easier application. And a bunch of YouTubers use it, and they reviewed it, and it's like, oh, it's safe and all this stuff. So that's coming in the mail in a couple of days. So. It's just less messy.
This is the first I've heard of that.
Yeah. I'll post it in the chat for you. Because I watched J2 Cents. And
I don't know what that is.
It's a YouTube channel. the tech channel. Let's see here.
I haven't paid attention to any of that stuff in years now.
Oh. Yeah, well, they're called thermal pads. It's a more straight way of transferring heat from your CPU to your heatsink. So, like Thermal Grizzly, I'll post it in the chat. Here we go. Of course, the one time I search for it, just share it, I can't find it. Sharing to Tempest. There.
Something's shooting at something.
Oh, I'm just firing the gun.
Okay. Are we done? Are we done here?
Yep.
Right. So we got to go to one of the
Pyro places.
get a key card
Yep, red key card.
or two. Are you streaming yet?
Yeah, I am streaming.
Okay.
What we can do is we can go to one station, get the red key card from that one, and then go to a different one, and then go get a red key card from that one. So we're not waiting 30 minutes at the one station. So what was your starter pack, Pi, and Star Citizen?
Okay, we're not far away from this one, so this is the one we're going to go to.
Shields on.
Why is it doing this?
When I bedlock and go to a different server.
Quantum drive is now on.
We can't bedlog,
Oh yeah, that shit doesn't
or at least
allow
I
it.
can't. Or at least I can't.
No,
And we
there's-
can't. You can't bedlog on the Polaris right now anyway.
I need to fix that. That's so stupid. Can't bedlock on the Polaris.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. Let's do some pew-pewing.
Radar contact.
There are quite a few Corsairs over there.
Okay, I see an Avenger.
Shields on.
Yeah, but those Corsairs aren't lighting up red, so I think they're player Corsairs.
Yeah, I think so.
Now that Avenger Titan that's about to come greet us, it's about to make the biggest mistake of its life, but you know.
Radar contact.
Okay. So we got a Hornet
Alright, I gotta go
and
check.
an Avenger Titan.
I gotta go check on my wife's pasta. I'll be right back.
Shields damaged.
Cool. Don't have to do nothing.
Alright, I'm back. Oh shit. The fuck is this? The thing.
Behind us.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
I didn't mean for us to keep going like that.
It's okay.
There's an F7 coming our way.
If it shoots at us, the ship will defend us. I don't see it though.
Radar contact.
Ah, there it is.
Target acquired.
Man, these missiles suck.
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
Then it ain't a fucking chance.
Alright, let's find where... It's probably over there.
Check fire.
Alright, let's see if this is the right spot. It looks like these guys flew like they went EVA a little bit.
I'm looking for where if there's a airlock or something like we found last night, and because I don't see where that is.
It's over there. The base is shooting at us.
Was it?
I think so. Skirt to your port side real quick. That's your that isn't that starboard?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, that turret's definitely shooting at us.
I don't think this is the right spot because where we were last night, the turrets weren't shooting at us.
They weren't, but they're supposed to, I think. But this is I'm pretty sure this is the right place.
Wait, well, I'm third person trying to find an airlock. Go strafe down. Typically, there's gonna be some landing pads.
Yeah.
Nothing, I see it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think anything can hit us right here.
Okay, let me go get a crypt key. I didn't need a crypt key last time, but I'm gonna grab 2 just in case. I'll bring 4. I don't feel like splitting them right now. Alright. Are we right above it?
More or less, yeah. You're gonna have to EVA a little bit, but it's below us and like, well, I think below us and like, yeah, in front of us slightly.
Yeah, I'm out. Go ahead and close up all doors.
I don't even see you.
Yeah, I'm already gone, son. I'm already gone. This is so cool. I wonder how the mobile suits are going to do. Like, are they going to add boosters to them so they can be EVA or no?
I would not imagine they would be EVA, no. But who knows?
Someone flew a Mercury out here. Got heavily beat the fuck up though.
That's probably one of my least favorite ships in the game.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I don't think it looks cool at all.
But I think it's utterly useless. It does not have good combats. It does not have good storage. And yes, I know it's like supposed to be like some data runner or some shit like that, but if memory serves, airlock should be right there. Looks like it is. Yep, an airlock. And there's a Corsair right there. Entering the fire rat's controlled territory. Okay. All fire rats, let's dance. Useless shit. How do you call the elevator? Went the wrong way. Had to go the wrong way.
Sorry, say again?
I'm just talking to myself.
Yes, this should be the right place. This is the supervisor.
Okay. It's not over here. Where the hell's the door? No, I could just press F2 and figure this shit out. another fuse. I'll take that. Gimme. Gimme. Alright. That mode trucker dead. Give me that. Come on now. Alright, picked up a nice pink Carno rifle. Woo-wee. Repull the ammo.
How many applications of that thermal she uses?
You just pull.
I may have to look into that because I hate dealing with thermal paste.
Oh, I hate it.
I always
Absolutely
have.
hate it. Thank you. Requires a fuse.
Okay. I know a guy that's he does lights for Disney World, and he says, yeah, they use thermal pads for in there, and he says, yeah, they probably work for CPUs as well.
Well, I know they work for CPUs. Like if you look
LEDs
at
generally heats, so we use some pretty big heat sinks. Thermal pads are
Yeah.
reusable if you're careful.
J's 2 Cents is a YouTube channel, and you can see him talking about it. There you go. And if it's good enough for a YouTube channel.
Oh, is that the standard? Is that the standard now? If it's good enough for a YouTuber, it's good enough for...
Yo.
Man, things have fallen.
All right.
This is definitely not the world I grew up in.
Well, the world you grew up in didn't have technology. I'm just saying.
Sure the fuck it did. I mean, it wasn't quite as technological as it is now, but I mean, I've had a computer since I was like 6. Like we got our first computer in like 1979.
How big was it though?
I mean, it was, you know, I mean, it's not like it was the size of a room or anything. It fit on a desk.
Oh. Bro, those old Mac computers.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what we had. TRS 80. So this is more or less what I had.
I need you to do, please? Thank you.
That was the first computer I had. Well, we had at my house. It was my dad's. It wasn't mine. I was like 6. Or how was it? 73, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was like 6. And then it was like the 5 1/4 inch floppies.
There we go. Okay.
Got that shit at Radio Shack. Card?
Yep. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. My internet's
Yep.
shit
I can.
right
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
No way back. Let's go over here. I'll go out the same way I came. And there's a Corsair there. Right for the taking.
I mean, if stealing ships was a viable profession,
You actually got to
I mean,
keep the
you know,
ship. It'd be
how-
nice.
I mean, I know plenty of people that want to just like
Pirate ships.
have basically what's amounts to a used car lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, back in IAE, they talk about piracy, and like, it was a chatter with the people I played with for a little bit, where essentially if you pirate a ship, and you got the ship back to your hangar and stored it, before the person claimed it, you had the ship temporarily. Now, if you... Where are you at? Where are you over there? Now, if you went to a specific site and you got documents for the ship, and then the ship is yours. And, like, I know that made, like, a lot of people happy because that means, like, piracy will be actually a thing, you know? But, you know, I'm still waiting for that to come out. That'd be a game changer for this game.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, so just imagine how much duping everyone would be doing. Oh, you want a Polaris? Send me $200 in IRL.
Well, I mean, see, that's the thing that I don't think that they've like that sounds cool at all, but yeah, exactly. Like, how do you stop players from doing that?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why they haven't released it yet, because they haven't figured that out.
Like, they say you're going to be able to, like, you can find a ship and then, take it back and have its registry changed and blah, 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 and do all this. And it's like, okay, well then how do you keep me from, like, just, all right, I'm going to leave my ship there and then, oh, well, now my ship is abandoned and I go home and
Wait
I don't
2
know.
hours and my friend says me okay and I claim it, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
You know, I mean, like, they're gonna figure out a way to make that not a thing. You know? Which I don't know how they're gonna prevent that, because if If... Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna prevent that. Just because, like... How would they know about the real, like, where an actual pirate actually pirated the ship versus someone duping the system? Come on, open up your motherfucking door here, bitch. There we go. Thank you. Alright, I'm on board. I'm storing the red key card in the Polaris. Just in case something weird happens, you know?
Okay, so you're back on board.
I am back on board.
Alright, where do we want to go first?
Let's go to checkmate. I don't feel like dealing with Rune Station. Store. And now I got this sick scope. It's a big scope. And then I got a 4 times telescopic scope. So let's put you there because there we go. This is the same scope I have on my whatchamacallits. While you're flying, I'm gonna combine my med pins. Bro, I've picked up 60 med pins between all the things we've been doing.
Nice.
And they're all stored in the locker back here. Okay. And I say that the Polaris is a pretty safe place to store it, you know. Move the water over. Hey, chat. Okie dokie. Oh no, I was like, who the freak is Magister Azak? I'm like, where did Aaron go? I'm like, oh, okay, that he must have changed his Discord name. Okay, perfect. Ooh, light SRT canister. In conjunction with the pyro RYT multi-tool. Oh, I can turn things. Don't need to be lugging that around. Okay, can I?
We are docked.
Perfect. That's great.
Okay. Well, it's easy to do since we're here. I'm running to the med bay right now to set my imprint.